Good morning, welcome to Babylonstoren, set in the beautiful landscape of the Franschhoek Wine Valley. My name is Marissa and I'm the farm's public relations manager. So not even lockdown could keep nature from living and growing. And even though our hotel and restaurants only partly opened up recently, our team has been hard at work looking after our crops, making sure that nothing goes to waste. And today, we would love to give you a sneak peek of some of the interesting and fun things that we've been doing on the farm. So please, come along and join me.
Good morning, my name is Christelle and I'm a gardener at Babylonstoren. This morning we are on the Babylonstoren copy at the protea orchard to harvest some fynbos and proteas to make our floral bouquets with. The protea orchard is planted on the slope of Simonsberg. The soil here is incredibly rich and fertile. The whole of Simonsberg is covered with fynbos, so they are right at home. They don't get irrigated either, but solely depend on rainfall. When I harvest the proteas, I also scavenge to see what dry material I can find. It's so fun to play around. When you clean it up, you can really come to appreciate the symmetry in it. And it looks like a stunning little flower. So here's our fynbos bouquet. We have our pink eyes proteas and also the Sanaroides, the king protea, and our safari sunset foliage. When you make a fynbos bouquet, it's important to group the different textures together. That way it reads better and it's easier to appreciate. I've also put some dry material in, like our beautiful dried protea daisy. The bouquet gets designed according to what is currently available on the mountain and in the veld. So this season we have a bouquet that resembles all the autumn colors that you see around you. This bouquet would look lovely in your home and would also serve as the perfect gift for a loved one. You can order the fynbos bouquet at the Babylonstoren online shop.
Good morning, I'm Klaas Stoffberg. I'm responsible for making the olive oil and also the table olives at Babylonstoren. Today I'm standing in the orchard where we're currently picking. We're busy with our olive harvest. Our olive harvest normally starts in the beginning of March and it goes to the end of June. We've got a massive harvest this year. You can just see all the olives on the trees and we are so excited to finish the harvest in say 2 weeks, 3 weeks time from now, to get the oil into the cans and also to get it into the market and showcase our oil for this year. A lot of people ask the question, when are olives ready to pick? So normally when we look at a tree, we want 50% black and 50% green. It also differs from the cultivar we pick. With the FS17 we're currently picking, we want about 50% green and 50% black. So the way we do it, we just go to the tree and you just slightly take it off the tree like this, and then you throw it onto the nets at the bottom of the tree. So normally what we do is we put some nets in the bottom. All the olives will fall onto the nets, and what we do is we will collect all the olives into baskets and that will go to the press where we will press the olives. So everything is at the moment is hand-picked. That's where we don't want the trees too high, and if it's too high we will normally use rakes where we can rake off the olives and it will fall onto the ground. So at Babylonstoren we've got 2 oils available. We do the blend of 5 different cultivars, and that's in the blue can. And then also in the green can is our single variety, the Frantoio. And The Frontoio is a little bit more complex, a lot of pepperiness. I normally tell people it's better to use on meats and a little bit more complex foods, where the blue can, the blend, is a little bit more fruity in flavor and lovely for everyday use. So you can use it on breads, pasta, salads, everything you would like in your house. And yeah, so it's a nice combination of what's on the farm as well. The Frontoio is a little bit more peppery, and then the blend is a little more fruity.
Hi, my name is Constance Stierman, flower artist and gardener at Babylonstoren. Now currently we're in winter. That means it's citrus time. And then also your brassicas, don't forget about those. Your brassicas is your cauliflower, your cabbages, your broccolis, and then your citrus, which we want to harvest today to show you is all our tango clementines. So now, come with me. Let me show you what I'm gonna harvest. These are our tangos, clementines. Before these, we had our mules that was in season. And what is nice is the fact that we have different varieties of citrus that ripens different times of the winter. So all through winter, we have citrus, which is quite fantastic. Finish harvesting, this is the end result. There's a few things that you can actually recognize in here, which I've showed you, like our clementines, our leeks, and our beetroot. And this is a box that you can actually buy online. But remember, seasons change. That means that the produce will also change as well. Also, you can buy some of the fresh vegetables or herbs in the shop as well. Now, this is what I would call happy eating. So enjoy.
Hi, I'm Charles. I'm the cellar master at Babylonstoren, and I'm quickly going to tell you about 3 of our latest vintage releases of 3 of our wines. First of all, there's the Candide White Blend. We've just bottled the 2020 vintage. The Candide is a blend of all the white varieties we have on our farm, which is Chardonnay, Semillon, Viognier, and Chenin Blanc. Very easy drinking white wine. You can easily finish a whole bottle on a warmer winter's day in the afternoons. Then secondly, it's our Rosé, the 2020 Rosé. The Rosé, of course, is our most popular wine. When you taste this wine, you get nice watermelon and rhubarb flavors. As I always say, a Rosé, you either like it or you don't like it. And to me, this is just a nice pink drink. And then lastly but not least is we've just released our 2018 vintage of our flagship red, which is called the Nebuchadnezzar. It was bottled in January, and we normally bottle age it for 6 months before we release it. It's a Bordeaux blend of 5 Bordeaux varieties, which is Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc, Malbec, Petit Verdot and Merlot. And this is the perfect winter's wine, especially in the evenings in front of the fireplace, to enjoy with good friends or family. Cheers.